I've been giving beginner surf lessons in Nicaragua for over 2 years now, and here are the top 5 mistakes that all beginner surfers make. Number 1 is posture. It's important to have proper posture while you're on the board in order to balance your weight, make your paddling more efficient, and create space for a good pop-up. Beginner surfers lie flat on the board and they spread their weight out through the entire board. What we want to do is actually have a right banana posture, where we arch our back and are able to create space beneath our shoulders. This helps paddling, helps the pop-up, and weight distribution on the board. The number 1 exercise to fix your paddle posture is Supermans. I'll show you how you do it. Hit the link in the description to download a free 28-day paddle, posture, and power guide. It'll give you all the dryland workouts I do to improve your paddling. Number 2, trying to pop up too early. Most beginner surfers, when they get too excited and they're paddling for a wave and they try and stand up before they actually catch the wave. My advice here would be take your first few waves just bodyboarding. If you bodyboard on your first few waves, you can feel what it's like to catch the wave. You feel what it's like to have speed. If you're in proper beginner waves that are nice and gentle, you'll be able to glide in on your belly and then pop up once you have speed. Mistake number 3. Grabbing the rails of the board instead of putting your hands placed on top of the board. So a lot of beginner surfers will get scared when it comes time to pop up and they grab the railing of the board instead of placing their hands on top of the board like so. It's important to place your hands on top of the board to maintain balance and allow you to effectively pop up. You may feel as though grabbing the rails is your best chance at stabilizing the board. However, it tilts the board one way and then another, and actually destabilizes you on the wave. Mistake number 4, paddling too early for waves. This comes with time and the ability to read waves. I see so many beginner surfers, when they see a wave coming, they immediately start paddling to shore. What you have to realize is you have to paddle to the peak of the wave. Wherever the peak of the wave is, that's where you want to be, and you want to get on the wave as early as possible. If you get on the wave as early as possible, then you'll be able to have more time to pop up. Many beginner surfers instead will paddle towards shore and create a steeper pop-up than necessary for themselves. This will cause them to nosedive and not catch the wave. Mistake number 5 is not being in surf shape. So if you want to learn how to surf, you need to be in surf shape. This means doing the proper dryland training before your first time out on the water. If you're a top-notch swimmer, then maybe you can get away without training. However, if you're just a normal person, I would recommend pretty intense training for at least a month before you get in the water. This will give you the tools necessary in order to hit the ground running when you do start surfing. If you got any value from this video, please make sure to hit the like and subscription button. This goes a long way in helping me out.